Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in front of us today we do have the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 with the new design that Samsung has implemented on their Buds 3 and as well as the Buds 3 Pro. So again, this is going to be the slightly cheaper version of the Buds 3 Pro. It is missing out on a couple of features, and again, because of that, this is going to be going for $180 instead of $250 like the Buds 3 Pro. So I do have the silver variant here. Both of the buds come with silver and white. I didn't go for the silver on the Buds 3, but other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So on the back, we do get some information about the buds, but let's go ahead and slide this out. All right, so we do get some paper right here. Find the perfect fit, place the bud in your ear, rotate it for a more comfortable fit, and then it does show you how to pair it. So put that to the side. On the top portion, we probably do get a charging cable. Yes, so we do get a USB-C to, I believe, a USB-C to C charging cable. Pop this to the side. And we also do have our earbuds right here, so the Buds 3. This year with the Buds 3 and the Buds 3 Pro, Samsung did go ahead and change up the design a lot. They actually do have a stem now. The case is a lot more different. We do have this transparent top for the case. So this is a very new design for the buds that Samsung make. Other than that, on the inside, we don't have anything else. All right, taking a closer look at the Buds 3. Again, this is going to be the silver version. Up front, we do have obviously our Buds 3 in the transparent case. And then we also do have an LED right here indicator. We do get a USB-C charging port, our pairing button. We do have wireless charging on the back. And other than that, there really isn't much else to this. So let's go ahead and actually pair this, which is fairly simple. All you have to do is open up the case, and it does automatically see the Galaxy Buds 3 right there. But we'll go ahead and keep that to the side for now and take a closer look. So we do have an orange and blue indicator, which they actually did implement on their Galaxy Watch 7 as well, and also their Buds 3. This is, I guess, their new design change that they did. We obviously do have the buds with the triangular stem, and these do feel a little different compared to a lot of different earbuds with stems, as the stem is a lot different. And then to place it back in, boom, just like that. And then we also do get the indicators on the earbuds as well. Not sure if you can see that, but this does have the blue for the blue. So right and left are indicated with the colors. But other than that, really not much else. So let's actually go ahead and connect our earbuds. And again, to do that, all you have to do is open up the case. If not, you can go ahead and hold the pairing button to actually find it again. So we'll go ahead and click connect. And now it is downloading the software for the Buds 3. Other than that, we are quickly set up. So all it had to do was download the software, which took a couple seconds, and now we are done. So we did get into the app real quick, and we will actually go ahead and take a closer look at this. So I do want to once again take a look at the earbuds. Here's a close-up of the earbuds right here. This is going to be the triangular stem. Honestly, it does feel a little different right now. I do have to get used to it. This is going to be the portion where you actually slide to change the volume and then click and whatnot, which I will test out a little more. So we do have obviously our microphones, and then we also do have our earbuds right here. This is again without the silicone tip, so these do resemble AirPods 2nd generation a little more, maybe the 3rd generation as well. But again, I'm not sure if you like this. I don't really prefer this, as the noise canceling on these aren't the great. I do go for the silicone tips. I do enjoy those more. They do feel more comfortable as well. Some people don't like those, but again, that is going to be the one I prefer. However, this is the one we get for the Buds 3. Once again, the Buds 3 do also come with active noise canceling. It's probably not as good as some other earbuds with the silicone tips, but they do still provide that option for you, which is great. All right, so placing these to the side and actually taking a closer look at the app. All right, so here we have our app. Obviously, my Buds 3 right there with the image, left and right 100%. We do get some tips. We do have active noise canceling, which you do have to place earbuds inside of your ear. And then we do get some sound quality and effects. So we do get 360 audio. We do have an equalizer, which allows you to change a lot of settings, which is great. However, I don't really usually play with that too much. Sometimes I do, but usually I do choose one of these right here. Go ahead and play through the settings that they already have preset to see which one best suits me. But again, you can actually do that for yourself. Adjust sound to fit. Based on your ear shape, this will basically adjust the sound so you get the best sound. I'm not sure how well this works, but you do place your earbuds in, it does play some sounds, and then it does like a little test, and you are set. So here is our 360 audio inside. You do get a vivid immersive sound coming from all directions, which is honestly pretty cool, but I don't really use it too much unless I'm watching like a movie on my phone, which is when it's really good. However, I usually do keep this turned off. Moving on to our earbud controls, we do have some media controls, so pinch, swipe up and down, which shows you how to do it. Play and pause, double pinch, and then triple pinch, and then swipe up and down for volume control. This is going to be for both sides, so the left and the right. On the left side, we can switch our noise controls. We can use Bixby or we can use mindfulness, and then on the right side, it's going to be the same. So they don't actually give us as many settings as before. I remember with the Buds 2, we did have a lot more settings. You could do a couple more things, and you could choose what the left and right earbud did, which was super cool. Also, you can turn all these off as well if you don't want to use them. We do also get an answer call or end call, which is just going to be a pinch. So when you do pinch it, when someone's ringing you, you answer, and then if you do pinch it again, it will decline. And then decline call is pinch and hold. All right, so we do have some more earbud settings. We do have our in-ear detection, voice controls, notifications, earbud connection for when you're switching through devices, which is super cool. We do have some lab settings. This is going to be gaming mode. Basically, gaming mode does bring down the latency. I do believe it brings down quality as well, but if you're playing games and you don't want to have any latency, that will be the option for you. We do get some software updates and our diagnostics, but other than that, not really much else here. So honestly, some pretty simple settings. They do look really nice, and honestly they are easy to get through, so it's not very complicated, which is good to know. And then with the Buds 3, we also do get our Find My features. So with Samsung's new Find app, we are able to locate where our earbuds are, which is good to know. So moving on, I do want to place the earbuds inside of my ear. Let's go ahead and start with the right one, and then move on to the left one. So the fit and feel isn't too bad. It honestly doesn't feel the best in my opinion. Once again, as I said, I do prefer these silicone tips. They do have a better fit and feel for me. Just like AirPods 2nd generation and 3rd generation, I really don't like the fit of those. But again, this will depend from people. So we do have our active noise canceling, which I will go ahead and turn on real quick. Alright, so with the active noise canceling, we don't really actually noise cancel too much. It does change it up just a tad bit, but again, I can still hear everything. It's not as good as the silicone tips, which is really normal. So turning it off, turning it back on. Maybe some of the AC sound that I am able to hear, I can't hear that anymore, but other than that, there really isn't much else to it. So again, the fit and feel, they feel all right. I will go ahead and play with some of the settings. So bringing up the volume, bringing it down. Let's go ahead and do that again, bring it up, bring it down. This is going to be on both earbuds. I do think that I have to get used to it, as I am used to the AirPods Pro 2nd generation with the controls being on the front instead of the back, and so that is something you will have to get used to. Alright, so here is one of my videos. I will go ahead and play this. So I'm going to go ahead and pinch to play, bring the volume up, and then pinch once again to pause it. To turn on noise cancellation, I will go ahead and hold the button. I will pinch and hold, and then now I will pinch once again to listen to my video. So the sound quality does feel really good. Let me go and listen to it for a couple seconds. Alright, so one thing I did notice from like the couple of minutes of actually using this, when using the pinch controls or other controls like the media controls, play, pause, I don't know, bring up the volume, bring it down, I did notice that it's actually a little annoying, and the earbuds do actually fall out just a tad bit, and you do have to place it back on. So I do think that is something you have to get used to. Plus, I do think it depends on your ear shape and size. I, once again, as I stated, don't really like these styles of earbuds. I do prefer the silicone tip ones, as they do fit and feel a little better. They fit a little more snug compared to these. But again, this will depend on your ear shape and size. So overall, the design is pretty cool. It's a neat new design. I don't know if I prefer it from the other designs. The other designs were a little more cooler. They had a different vibe to them, but now they did go with the stem. However, if this is going to improve some things, why not go for it? If this is going to be the more superior design, go for it. But again, I do want to see some more improvements with these, especially with the stem. I'm not really a fan of the triangular stem. It just feels a little too sharp. And when also placing it inside of the case does get a little weird. So overall, some pretty decent earbuds. For the price, you do get some pretty cool features, and you do get some pretty great sound quality for these types of earbuds. But again, I do have to use these a little more to actually give a full review on it. But for now, that will basically wrap it up for this video. As always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and see y'all in the next one.